Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Thanunwan and we're on location in Andorra la Vella. This place is crazy, nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains between Spain and France. We're diving deep into the heart of this tiny country, hitting up all the spots you absolutely cannot miss. So buckle up, smash that like button and let's go. Alright guys, first up we're at Casa de la Vall, one of the most iconic landmarks in Andorra la Vella. This place is straight out of medieval times, built in the 16th century, can you believe it? The architecture is a stunning example of the period, with its intricate stonework and timeless design. It used to be the seat of parliament, like where all the big dogs made the rules. Imagine the kind of decisions that were made here, shaping the future of Andorra. Check out these walls, the coats of arms, the antique furniture. It's like stepping back in time. Every corner of this place tells a story, from the grand halls to the smallest details. You can practically hear the echoes of all the political debates and deals that went down here. It's like the walls themselves are whispering the secrets of the past. This place is steeped in history, and you can feel the weight of it all around you. The artifacts and decorations are so well preserved, it's like they were frozen in time. And get this, they used to have a super hardcore punishment system back in the day. It's a stark reminder of how justice was served in medieval times. They had this thing called the wheel where they'd tie criminals up and, well, let's just say it wasn't pretty. It's fascinating and a bit chilling to see how far we've come in terms of justice and human rights. But hey, it was a different time, right? Thankfully, things are a bit more civilized now. The contrast between the old and the new is really striking. Don't even get me started on the architecture, the stonework, the arches, the wooden beams. It's insane how well preserved everything is. It's like a living museum, showcasing the craftsmanship of a bygone era. They even have a chapel inside dedicated to Saint Ermengol. It's a serene and beautiful space, offering a moment of reflection amidst all the history. So if you're ever in Andorra la Vella, do yourself a favor and check out Casa de la Vall. It's a must-see for history buffs and casual tourists alike. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's an experience that brings history to life in the most vivid way possible. Yo, we're now at Santa Steve Church, and let me tell you, this place is old school cool. Nestled in the heart of Andorra la Vella, this church is a true gem. We're talking 12th century Romanesque architecture at its finest. The design is simple yet so elegant, capturing the essence of the era. Look at that bell tower, it's like something out of a fairy tale. Standing tall and proud, it has witnessed centuries of history. And the stonework, the arches, the details, it's incredible how they built this stuff without modern tools. The craftsmanship is just mind-blowing. Inside, it's even more impressive. The interior is a blend of simplicity and grandeur, creating a space that feels both sacred and welcoming. The stained glass windows cast these amazing colors, filling the space with a magical light that changes throughout the day. And the whole atmosphere is so peaceful and serene. It's a perfect place for reflection and finding a moment of calm. You can just feel the history and spirituality in the air. Every corner of this church tells a story, a testament to its enduring legacy. You know, they say that this church has been through a lot over the centuries. Floods, fires, you name it. Yet it has stood the test of time. But it's still standing strong, a testament to the craftsmanship of the people who built it. Their skills and dedication are evident in every stone. They even have these incredible murals inside, telling stories from the Bible. Each mural is a work of art, rich in detail and color. It's like a visual history lesson, and the artistry is just mind-blowing. You can spend hours just admiring the intricate details. So if you're ever in Andorra la Vella, make sure to add Santa Steve Church to your list. You won't be disappointed. It's a journey through time and art. Alright guys, we've been hitting up all the historical spots, so let's take a break and chill out at Park Central. This place is like the green heart of Andorra la Vella. You've got trees, flowers, and a playground for the kids. It's the perfect place to just relax and soak up the atmosphere. And check out this view of the mountains. Breathtaking, right? This is where the locals come to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Families having picnics, kids playing, couples strolling hand in hand. It's a reminder that life is about enjoying the simple things. Trust me, after a long day of sightseeing, there's nothing better than finding a quiet spot in the park and just chilling out. Yo, check it out. It's La Noblesse du Temps, aka the Nobility of Time, a sculpture by the one and only Salvador Dali. This masterpiece is right here in Andorra la Vella, and it's a real eye-catcher. This thing is wild. It's like a melting clock draped over a tree trunk, with a crown on top, and a human figure underneath. The details are just mind-blowing, and every angle gives you something new to discover. Classic Dali, messing with our perception of time and reality. He had this incredible ability to make us question what we see and feel. Apparently, Dali was inspired by Einstein's theory of relativity, which is pretty deep stuff. He took these complex ideas and turned them into something visually stunning. He wanted to show that time is fluid and subjective, not fixed and absolute. It's a powerful message that really makes you think about how we experience time. I love how this sculpture just pops up out of nowhere in the middle of the city. It's like a surreal surprise waiting to be discovered by anyone passing by. It's like a reminder that art can be found anywhere, even in the most unexpected places. You don't need to be in a museum to experience something profound. So next time you're feeling stressed about deadlines or running late, just remember La Noblesse du Temps and Dali's message. Time is an illusion, so relax. Take a moment to breathe and appreciate the art around you. Alright shopaholics, listen up. Andorra la Vella is a shopper's paradise. Seriously, this place is a duty-free zone, which means you can find amazing deals on everything from designer clothes and electronics to perfumes and cosmetics. We're talking about streets lined with shops from big international brands to quirky little boutiques. You can literally spend hours just browsing and finding hidden treasures. And the best part is, you don't have to feel guilty about splurging because you're saving so much money. The streets are pedestrian-friendly, the atmosphere is lively, and the shopkeepers are super friendly and helpful. And if you need a break from all the shopping, there are plenty of cafes and restaurants where you can grab a bite to eat and people watch. Just make sure you bring an extra suitcase for all your loot. Yo, after all that sightseeing and shopping, it's time to treat ourselves, right? And there's no better place to do that than Chaldea Spa. This place is epic. Imagine a giant glass pyramid rising up from the mountains, filled with thermal waters, saunas, jacuzzis, and every kind of spa treatment you can imagine. We're talking about pure relaxation and rejuvenation. You can soak in the thermal waters, let the jets massage your muscles, sweat out all the toxins in the sauna, and then pamper yourself with a massage or facial. And the best part is, the thermal waters here are naturally heated and rich in minerals, so they're not just good for your body, they're good for your soul too. Trust me, you'll leave feeling like a brand new person. Yo, we're at Placa del Poble, the main square in Andorra la Vella, and let me tell you, this place is buzzing. It's surrounded by shops, restaurants, and government buildings, and it's always bustling with activity. You've got street performers, musicians, people hanging out, kids playing. It's the heart of the city, where everything happens. And check out the view from here. You can see the surrounding mountains and the valley below. It's a great spot to just sit back, relax, and soak up the atmosphere. They also have all sorts of events and festivals happening here throughout the year, from concerts and markets to traditional celebrations. It's the perfect place to start or end your day in Andorra la Vella. Yo, we're now at Església de Sant Andreu, another one of Andorra la Vella's hidden gems. This church may be smaller than Sant Esteve, but it's just as beautiful and historic. It dates back to the 11th century. Can you believe it? That's over 1,000 years of history right here. The architecture is a mix of Romanesque and Gothic styles with beautiful stonework, a charming bell tower, and a peaceful interior. It's amazing to think that people have been coming to this church for centuries to worship, find solace, and celebrate life's milestones. So if you're looking for a quiet place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city, come and sit in the peaceful embrace of Església de Sant Andreu. Alright guys, time to get those legs moving and experience the great outdoors. We're at Rec del Sola, a scenic walking trail that winds its way through the mountains surrounding Andorra la Vella. This trail is perfect for all fitness levels, whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking for a leisurely stroll with breathtaking views. And trust me, the views are out of this world. You can see the entire city spread out below you, surrounded by towering peaks and lush forests. As you hike along the trail, you'll come across ancient stone bridges, crystal clear streams, and maybe even some local wildlife. It's the perfect way to escape the city and reconnect with nature. So pack your hiking boots, grab some water, and let's hit the trail. Hit. Alright guys, last but not least, we're at the Centro de Congressos de Andorra la Vella, a modern architectural marvel that hosts all sorts of events from conferences and exhibitions to concerts and performances. This place is huge. It's got multiple auditoriums, meeting rooms, exhibition halls, and even a restaurant with panoramic views of the city. And the design is super modern and sleek, with lots of glass and natural light. It just goes to show that Andorra la Vella is a city that's constantly evolving and pushing boundaries. So whether you're here for a business conference, a cultural event, or just want to check out the impressive architecture, the Centro de Congressos is definitely worth a visit. And that's a wrap from Andorra la Vella. We've explored ancient churches and modern spas, hiked scenic trails and shopped till we dropped. This tiny country packed a serious punch. If you're looking for a unique travel destination with something for everyone, Andorra la Vella needs to be on your radar. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment telling me what you enjoyed the most. Until next time, peace out.